Is that a reversal that we're waiting for the crypto stocks like Mara and Coin and Riot last Friday? Because all of them had a reversal last Friday. For Mara around the $15, and we have almost 10 million worth of volume around this candle alone. Coinbase, the same. Here we have a huge green candle, and this is the by far the biggest green candle, or the biggest buying pressure, almost 2 million from the last few days. Of course, Riot, the same. We have here almost 3 million. So now we have a turning point, because this is the first time we have this amount of buying pressure and this huge green candle. You see the difference here? Let me just show you exactly what I mean. Look at this closely, guys. Here, this is the first candle by the size, just the size comparison to the other candles is the biggest since the huge selling pressure back in 11th of January. For Mara, the same. This is the biggest candle, green candle, from the last selling pressure that happened on around the 11th of January. Every stock and crypto stock have the same reaction. So the market maker now started to buy, but we need to have a confirmation for the market maker or whale if they bought around those support or not. In today's video, we have to discuss that. Where's the reversal, the confirmation for a reversal, what we should do if you already bought around the top. Let's say for Mara, a lot of you bought around the 31, and everybody was FOMO by buying here because everybody think that Mara will go toward the 40 and 50. Unfortunately, we went down, but in the big picture, as we said, there's a chance for a reversal. So in today's video, as we said, we have to discuss where the confirmation for reversal for all those crypto stocks. Where's the bottom? Is that the bottom or not? And what we should do next week for those three stocks. And the price target for this month. So let's dive deeper and discuss those three stocks. And of course, press the like button and the way in, everybody, because we always do live streaming 30 minutes before the market open. And of course, 2 hours before that on our Patreon and Discord. As you can see here, we always do watch lists, stocks, and pre-market live streaming. And of course, after we finish our live streaming, we do short analysis update. Last one we did BFRG, and it hit our profit taking, guys, after hours. This stock pumped almost 20% after hours after we did this short analysis update. As you can see here, huge green candle pump, and we said the support is over the 450, as you can see here, and we said the 570 is a profit taken, and we already hit it after hours in Friday, last Friday, and we have a really good hunt for BFRG. So if you want to join us, the link in comment section below for our Discord and Patreon to have access to those alerts after each live streaming each day. So let's dive deeper and discuss right now, guys. First, Mara. What's going on? As we said, this is the first time we saw huge volume and buying pressure, almost 10 million. So this is good. We started to reverse. As we discussed before, we said we need to hold over the boxes. It was between, I think, the 16 and 14. We went until the 1470. So this is technically the bottom or the support that we should hold for this year, or this month at least, for Mara to confirm a reversal. So by the next week, by Monday, we might have a pre-market gap around the $18. Let me just show you how much we can do. 12%, 10% in pre-market. This will be the best reaction that the market maker bought before the market closed on Friday. And the confirmation for Mara that we're gonna have a squeeze here around this orange line. So give or take around the $20, or precisely around the 1984. So by Monday and the next week, we're gonna have a test toward 1984. So in the pre-market, we might have a gap until the 18. Then if we continue to hold and the market maker still buying, we're gonna have at least a test for the 1980 or the 20. Here, what we should expect, we expect a reaction like that. Let me just show you exactly visually. Okay, let me just copy this and that. Yes, let me double the amount. So we need something like this, guys. Let me just lower it a bit. Yes, we need something like this next week. A huge green candle like this one, and the next candle holding over the 20. This will be the best indication that the market maker bought, and we have a confirmation for a reversal, then going toward the 31 and the 40 and beyond. So this is the reaction that we expect to happen before the end of this month for Mara, and of course never go below the 1428. Now let's go to Coinbase. For my opinion, Coinbase is less volatile, and at the same time is for my opinion is being traded by a bot. It's kind of the support holding tightly, and we don't have volatility like Mara and Riot. So if you don't want to trade the high volatile stocks, I recommend Coinbase because it's a bit like stable, for my opinion, than Mara and Riot. However, Coinbase have a tight support over the 118 and 112. We have the same reaction, everybody. 4-hour candle, this one huge with a huge volume. Considering the last few days, this is really by far the biggest one. So we have a big buyer for Coinbase over this support. The same reaction. We need to have a gap for Coinbase at least around the 139 by Monday pre-market. This would be the same reaction. If it happened for Mara, we're gonna have a gap for Coinbase. We're gonna have the gap for Riot. So for Coinbase, it should be around the 139. However, the confirmation for a breakout and squeeze is the 161.29 to be exact. This is where we should have a breakout. Again, let me just copy this and that, and let us have a huge green volume like this, man. This will be good like this, guys. Look at this. This is what we want for Coinbase. For Mara, we already did the forecast for the buying pressure that we should have for this month. For Coinbase, we should have this reaction, huge pump, then the price test for the next candle here over the resistance over the 161, then continue toward the 218. For my opinion, the confirmation that Coinbase will have mega squeeze toward the 280. Of course, we need to have the bottom hold over the 118 and 112. Lastly, we have Riot, everybody. Riot, the same reaction. We have a huge buying pressure that happened on Friday, almost 3 million. The same, this one, we need a huge buying pressure, the same as we had for the other two. And let me just give you an example and just lower it a bit. Yes, this one will be really good for Riot, guys. Let me just add it here. Yes, we need this kind of reaction, and let me just lower it a bit to make it more visually. Yes, like this. So for Riot, we have the 1377. We need a huge buying pressure like this one. We expect this a huge buying pressure at least like this. Let me just lower this one. Yeah, realistically, we need to have a jump like this for Riot. And let me update it a bit. Exactly. So we need a buying pressure like this. But realistically, guys, we need to have a gap for Riot by the next week, at least toward the 1170. Not 50%, but on Friday we close around the 1020. So we need at least 13%. The same for Mara, 13%. I expect at least 10% jump in the pre-market. This will be the best reaction, at least for Riot, around the 1170. After that, we're gonna have the jump to test the 1377, another 15% toward the resistance and confirmation for reversal. So watch out, everybody. We have visited the support. The bottom for Riot is over the 947 and 868, and we have a really good reaction on Friday. However, for Riot, the same, we need to confirm a breakout on the 1377 in order to continue to go higher and confirm for this reversal to go toward the 20. And of course, my top target for Riot for this year, not this month, around the $45. Let me just check how much from here. We could do even 280. We already did this kind of reaction in the back here in December, just from December, guys. Imagine December 2023, and yes, here 2023 January. No, from beginning of 2023 until yes, almost 1 month or 1 year. Yes, almost yeah, 200 days. 200 days we did 400, guys, or 500%. So for Riot, it could do like 200% in 1 year easily. So now we have the turning point back in Riot in 2003. Last year, we have a turning point in 1 year until July, in mid of like 6 months, guys, 6 months, and we did 400%. So for this one as well, we might have a reversal just around this support, and we're gonna do 200% here easily, 6 months, 7 months. So it depends. All that depends on Bitcoin, guys. If Bitcoin visited a new high around the 50 after the reverse split, will be even better for Riot and Coinbase and Mara because they are following the reaction of Bitcoin. We're gonna have a huge volatility, and of course 200, 300% is really doable for all those stocks because they all technical play, not fundamental play. As we said before, Mara, as everybody said, is overextended, is really overbought. Everybody said, fundamentally wise. However, as we said before, now is technically play or technical play for Mara, as it happened for GameStop before. So we have to watch all those stocks, guys, by the next week because we expect a reversal. We're gonna update you guys for those 3 stocks live on our YouTube 30 minutes before the market open, and before that on our Discord and Patreon 2 hours before. So if you want to enter early around the precise entry for all those stocks and more, the stock that have FDA approval, have huge news, merger, we're gonna cover them by Monday pre-market. So join us, the link in comment section below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next update.